Then the Lord God said, "It is not good that the man should be alone. I will make a helper fit for him." Genesis 2:18. Although man was created perfect and complete, he was still needed something. He needed a helper. Many marriages are simply two independent people living together for mutual satisfaction. They have their own goals and basically go their own way. That is not God's purpose for marriage. Marriage is two individuals learning to work in unity as they move toward whatever goal God has for them. As they grow in unity with each other, they also grow in unity with God. It becomes a mini trinity, God, man, and woman working in harmony. That doesn't mean that women can't work outside the home or have to be restricted to traditional roles. The question is not the actual activity, but the two working together in unity toward a common goal for the glory of God. 18. This was likely at the beginning of the sixth day, as Adam had work to do before God made Eve. Eve was then made toward the evening of the sixth day, as all of God's physical creative works were completed in 6 days. In our culture of instant gratification, we want all our needs met immediately. We can't wait. We can't plan. We can't save. We need it now. God knew Adam needed Eve at the beginning of the day, but he waited until the timing was right to create her. God knows we have needs, and he cares about them, but he is not a giant Santa Claus. He's not a divine vending machine that will spit out what we want when we want it. He is the King of Kings, creator of the universe, and he will never fail his people, but he will do things in his own timing, not in ours. May we learn patience and the ability to work faithfully while we wait for God's answers. We are not meant to be alone. The family is the first and foundational social unit of society, but even families are not meant to be isolated units. We are designed for community. This does not mean a single person is less than a person. Jesus spoke of some who had been given the gift of celibacy, but everyone needs close relationships. In a godly marriage, ideally, the spouse should be the person with whom we have the closest relationship, although there will be other friends. Single people should develop close relationships with dependable friends. We all need someone. The pain of loneliness is not what God desires for any of his human creation. We are designed for fellowship with God and with each other. This verse carries significant implications for choosing a marriage partner. The woman is to be a helper. This means the man should have a clear sense of the call of God on his life before choosing a wife. Her physical beauty or charm is not the primary consideration. Will she be able to work with him towards God's call on their combined lives? Many a ministry has been destroyed because the wife was not a suitable helper in that area. In the same way, a woman should choose a husband whom she knows she can work with to meet God's goals in their lives. Whether a couple is in ministry, in the trades, in business, or whatever, they need to be a supportive unit in God's will for their lives. If you are already married and this doesn't seem to fit your marriage, you need to love and support your spouse to the best of your ability through the grace of God without wishing you had someone different. 18. This is the time since the creation of the world that God said something was not good. Up until now, everything had been judged good. When God said not good, he didn't mean it was evil, but that it wasn't complete. Something was missing. Man needed a helper to complete what God had assigned him. It was to be a joint task. While we may think of helper as an inferior position, that is not the case. God himself is referred to as a helper. It is a very high calling which demands respect. Without woman, God could not have pronounced everything very good at the end of day 6. May the peace and grace of Jesus be yours.